Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. You look at Washington. Pass to Oladipo. Outside for Russell. The three is up. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, I love the play there from D'Lo. Uses the play, gets some space, and then knocks it down. And the standout skill of Paul George is the fact that on both ends of the court, he's going to affect the outcome of a game.
Back to Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
Pass to Pirtle. Oladipo with the ball. Now here's George. From deep three-point range. Boucher with it. Out to Oladipo. Boucher on the screen. 6 to shoot. And finished off by Boucher.
And for a two-guard, Oladipo has some great vision, a very good passer, and a nice find there.
And George is the kind of versatile player that every team is looking for, Brett.
Yeah, B.A., with all of that experience, he's able to switch on so many different guys, and he understands what it is they're trying to do. And then on the offensive end, he just scores in a myriad of ways. He's hitting threes, he's driving, he's dunking, he's making plays. PG, the complete package.
Now here's Russell. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Doncic with it. Russell covering. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Down low. And stolen by Boucher. It's a clear look for Oladipo. Misses off the right iron. And here's Doncic. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Here's Caldwell Pope. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for three.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Oladipo outside. Three-pointer. Randall pulls down the board. The Wizards with a lead. Doncic up top. The three. Can't hit that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Out to Oladipo. Launches a three. Oladipo can't get that one to fall.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Leonard outside. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Randall with a great effort there, up and athletic and at the rim.
And the Magic call time here. It's New Year's Eve, celebrating with a little NBA basketball. Grant, as a player, did you ever have New Year's resolutions?
You know, that's a tough one, B.A. I don't think so. Probably maybe turn the ball over less, or I guess that's what my coaches would have said. But really, New Year's Eve games are fun to play at, especially at home. And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
They get it again. Kicks it to Doncic. They set the pick to the middle. And And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Here's Russell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Russell's got 5 points.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Randall left side. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. 5 on the clock. Pass to Randall. And stolen by Boucher. And here's the fast break. For 3, George. Counted from distance.
You always talk about the first 2 steps in transition, and Paul George out quick and decisively that time.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Randall outside. Fires for 3. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by the Magic. Now quickly. He's averaging about 6 points per game. George outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to quickly. Fires the 3. Hardaway grabs the board. And Washington with possession.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
Now here's Hardaway. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. There's a screen by Metu. Outside Davis. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. You just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, B.A., mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
For 3, Hardaway. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And the Wizards lead by 5.
I feel like Tim Hardaway Jr.'s role is to be out there and gun away, so ready to shoot that time.
It's George on the wing. Pass to Davis. Shot is up. Offensive rebound. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Wizards?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Here's Doncic. The 3-ball. Davis with a rebound.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Quickly with the ball. He's picked up by Hardaway. Back to Davis. Let's go with a 3. Kept alive by Orlando. Here's your 7. They shoot again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Benton. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. It's the Wizards. They're up by 3. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Well, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled at that.
Powell outside. Pass to Leonard. It's on target from the high post. Leonard's got his second bucket on the night.
Kawhi Leonard keeping the game very simple and just taking what the defense is gifting him.
Now here's Russell. It's Warren on the wing. For three. Hardaway grabs the board. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. The free throw drops for Leonard.
You think about a rough moment in Kawhi Leonard's career that had to have come around 2021, that season-ending injury in the playoffs that kept him out of the entire 22 season. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
It's Pirtle high post. Pass to Oladipo. Lets it go from deep. It doesn't go for him. And Washington the other way now. Well, we're glad, though, that Leonard took the time to fully recover, Brent.
At BA, you have to prioritize your health as a player. Kawhi has had his scares throughout his career, but him being fully healthy is going to help him unleash his full game on any opponent. So getting him back to 100% a priority for him and the team.
Clock at 2. Hardaway's shot is good.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Orlando. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Here's Oladipo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball.
Randall, good.
The muscle and the intensity there from Randall showing off, and he converts through contact.
George outside. Boucher outside. Back to George. Who poked away. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Benton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Randall inside. And it's Randall with the jam.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Russell with the ball. He's got 5.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Timeout called. The Wizards. The Wizards making a switch here. Washington on D. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. With the 7-footer. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
And here's Doncic outside. And the Wizards with another three.
In general, they're finding good looks from beyond the arc, steadily improving as this game's going along.
Pass to Boucher. Now Pirtle. Doubled by Randall. Just 5 to shoot. Oladipo, right side. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution for your man.
Here's Caldwell Pope. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Leonard outside. And here's Doncic. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. Randall inside. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in. Randall's got 6 points in the quarter.
So active and understanding more and more with his experience where to be to get offensive rebounds is Julius Randle.
There's a screen by Metu. And that one's good. Quickly.
But that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
From deep, here's Doncic. And Metu pulls it down.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Georgia's shot is off.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Now Doncic throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Quickly with the ball. Randall's in his pocket. To the inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Outside for Randall. 4-3. The Wizards with another miss. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
And here's Washington. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Doncic. That shot, no good. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Quickly, outside. George outside. With the drop.
Oh, wow! What a play!
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
Doncic outside. Pass to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Once Leonard gets some wiggle room down there, with his broad shoulders, he figures out how to execute and knock it down.
Quickly, right side. Here's Oladipo. Randall with some nice D.
Still looking for his first make, and they could really use the help right now.
Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Tries it from 19. The shot, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. For three, Randall. Orlando grabs the miss. George outside. And here's Pirtle. Back to George. And the jam by George.
Paul George, a swing player, and right there swinging on the rim.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
Randall left side. Just 5 on the clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. No one covering. Caldwell-Pope's got 6 points.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
Pass to Leonard. Fires the three. And the Wizards with another three.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Russell. Out to Oladipo. There's the three. That shot off the mark.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Randall. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Well, Randall finding out some creative ways how to score on the inside, becoming smarter and more adept at doing so.
Inside. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Got it. Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
For your 407 and
So both teams making some changes here. And so here is Orlando. It's a 16-point game. Outside Warren. Driving inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Nice move towards the basket there. You gave T.J. Warren a little too much room, and he's going to want to score. This might make you feel old, but Derrick Rose won his MVP over a decade ago. That 2011 season, whew, that was something special.
And here's Doncic outside. And again, Washington with a triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Outside Russell. Off target with the three. D. Rose in 2011. MVP for his hometown team, the Chicago Bulls.
And what a year. Top 10 in scoring and assists. He just won that vote in a landslide. That Bulls team winning 62 games, and it beat up on a loaded Eastern Conference. That was LeBron's first Miami season, and Boston still had the big three. Derrick Rose was getting it done.
Russell with the ball. 5 points in the game. Left side Davis. That's tipped. Hardaway on the wing. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Wizards.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Back to Doncic. Here's the three. And here are the Magic now. And here's Russell. Pass to Warren. Takes a three. And once again off the mark by Orlando. Here are the Wizards now with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Back to Caldwell Pope. And a miss there on the triple. And so here is Orlando. Now Russell. 5 points in the game. Davis a screen. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Davis has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Edwards with it. Covered by Boucher. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Doncic outside.
2 minutes.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Omer. You're at 7.
Second team foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Washington. Koloko.
Good on both. 1:57 left to play in the third. Quickly outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, a late second-round pick in 2019 out of Florida State, Terrence Mann has proven to be a steal, and he's going to be in this league for a long, long time.
And for Mann, proving he belongs earned him a 2-year, $22 million contract extension.
And B.A., I love his game. An efficient scorer and good decision maker who doesn't try to do too much. He just makes it easy for coach to trust him with bigger minutes.
Here's Doncic. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 8 points in the quarter.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Orlando calls timeout. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Quickly outside. Outside Warren. Outside Davis. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Up top, Randall. Wide open look. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Randall's got 12 points in the game. Now here's Quickly. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Davis, that's good.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Pass to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Now Randall right now going to town on the defense and taking over this game.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Quickly. Five to shoot. The Magic need to put one up here. Can't get it to drop.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. It's the Wizards running away with this one. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Doncic with it. Randall outside. Beyond the arc. Quickly with a rebound. And so here is Orlando trailing by 17. George, right side. Shoots. Clock at 6. And misses it off the right side of the rim. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Hardaway. Now here's Randall. And no good. Good D by Yurtseven. And here's Quickly. Oladipo outside. The Magic making a switch here.
First team foul.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, Russell's such a natural scorer and capable of connecting from just about anywhere.
Hey, yo, right here.
Now Doncic. Kicks it out to Hardaway. The shot. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the Wizards lead by 17.
Yeah, so some operation right there out of the pick and roll, and Hardaway Jr. making a smart decision in that set.
Outside Russell. Boucher outside. Oladipo left side. Up and over Doncic. Here's Pirtle. And he makes it on the layup.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
And the Wizards call time here.
407. Come on, everybody. Make some noise.
Wizards making a change here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Wes Unseld Jr. was discussing with his players. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Russell. Boucher outside. To the paint. Up top, George. Lets it go. And it's Orlando with another.
This is what you expect. Paul George can get it going from the perimeter like that.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And another miss by Washington. And here are the Magic now. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Lets the three fly. Rebound Washington. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
For three, Hardaway. Pirtle grabs a miss. Here's Russell. Pass to Oladipo. Takes the three. Knocks down the triple.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Washington calls timeout. The Wizards making a switch here.
Kawhi Leonard. Luka Doncic.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Leonard on the wing. He takes it in. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Russell with the ball. Oladipo outside. Puts up a three. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
And there's really no such thing as a safe lead. I mean, this is still anyone's game.
Now Russell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Orlando calls timeout. And here are the Magic now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth.
Offensive screen set on top. Washington ball.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Magic ball.
Now here's Russell. Pass to George. Boucher outside. It's Pirtle high post. For three, Oladipo. Knocks down the long J. Oladipo's got 14 points here in the second half.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Here's Doncic. Pirtle grabs a miss. There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth. Boucher on the screen. George for three. Doncic pulls down the board.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his third foul so far. The Magic making a switch here. 1:16 left to play in the fourth quarter. Leonard up top. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
Here's Quickly. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
So the first one drops. And that trims the lead to 6.
At the line for the Magic.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
And they doubled up Doncic. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Doncic with it. Back to Caldwell Pope. 4 on the clock. Pass to Doncic. And an intentional foul right there.
Victor Oladipo. First personal foul. Second team foul.
He hits the first one. And that increases the lead to 6.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
And the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Here's Boucher for 3. The shot won't fall. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Doncic. So we see the Wizards get the win here.
That's revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for. I'm up in the score. And then jump in the course. Follow the back to the. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no. All of the doubters, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard they was missing me while I was. Smell the victory, back up on time, and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history, fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no form should prosper. R&B all over my roster, I got options. I keep it right on the dresser, next to the Oscar. Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my casa, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body. Made it to the top, ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me, tell me what they know about me high. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Go on, tell a friend, tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge.
No entiendo por qué llaman si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo por qué vienen si antes nadie vino. Esperan que yo sea alguien que saben que no va conmigo. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. Siempre bendecido, aunque hablen mal de lo mío y el periodista está inventando lío. Eso no me importa, yo sigo en lo mío. La gente sabe cómo soy, por eso están conmigo. Saben que soy un gordo, avaro con estilo muy caro, que se comió el panorama con un solo bocado. Siempre lo han criticado porque siempre fui raro. Nunca hice lo que hacen, por eso no me alcanzaron. Es como lo imaginaron, un blanquito iluminado que escapo de la casa y la plaza, lo he escuchado. Y después de haber notado mi nivel desenfrenado, muchos perros se tragaron todo lo que me vomitaron. Mucho bla bla bla, pero no hacen nada. Como nosotros lo hacemos, siempre estamos plenos. Ey.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV.
When you jump into the 70s or 80s eras in NBA 2K, you'll have the opportunity to add the legendary Bill Walton to your game.
He has played in some of the most memorable games in basketball history, and when we sat down with him to talk about the Jordan mode, he had plenty of insight into what it was like to share the court with Michael Jordan.
So now take a look at our exclusive 2K TV interview with Bill Walton.
What we hope for in life, and it doesn't always come true, is the evolutionary process of learning from the guys who went before you. Basketball gave me, when I was 8 years old and I found it in 1960, 62 years ago, basketball gave me hope, opportunity, and purpose in my life. To watch it all come through, from Bill Russell to Wilt, and Bob Pettit, and Elgin, and Oscar, and Kareem, and Larry, and Magic, and then Michael. Oh my, it does just keep getting better. And so that's why I have added, from the hope, opportunity, and purpose that I got as a little 8-year-old basketball player, I now have pride, loyalty, and gratitude. Pride, the satisfaction with our choices. Loyalty, do we care?
Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. Leones con flor, Paulo Londra, Isa 63, era por mí, claro que sí.
Piece of rap, piece of rap. Astro, no. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D, don't believe in. She keep playing me dumb. I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental. Let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought. No flow rain wasn't pouring down. See, that pain was all around. See, my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn. Flow was cool, but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge. I'm everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Put it in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plane? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't drink them all. When a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines? My rhymes inclined to break yo. That I'm so fine. You could never match my grind. Please do not waste my time. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
I got a 50 on me, but I told her I keep it 100. Since I was a little, I just about to go give me some money. Since I made up 25 million on one of them days, and I didn't bite in my way. I got fatigue on my body, on right Maserati, it's Rari, I'm going out of space. I remember days, going on missions, hopping in fences, running from. I got on all the Cadillacs, slide through like I'm Obama, man. Going to St. Laurent store, Louis Vuitton, Don, I'm some come. I was in the back eating jambalaya, how about the P, they straight in my pajamas. Hey, we got it poppin', I'm straight out the city, my but they never knew when I was only. What your pots make for half the year, I spend that on my shoes. Hey, I go from country to country and city to city, I know how to side. They can't ignore me, we got the locals treating us like royalty. I just spent 5,000 on majority, look, can't keep up with the score. Cashed out on the Jesus piece, cause you.
We care, does any of this matter? And then the gratitude. And that's why I thank Michael Jordan.